So liquidity rests above highs and lows in the market. So what a liquidity sweep is, it's basically when price runs up and takes out a high and then dumps in the opposite direction. And the opposite from that is when price takes out a low and then pumps from it. Now I'm going to show you a couple of examples how price reacts from it and how you can spot liquidity in the market. So just looking at the chart, we can see today we had a liquidity sweep on the 4-hour time frame. We can see we formed a liquidity sweep by forming an up candle and a down candle. That's a high, and a low is a down candle, and an up candle. That's a low. From this liquidity sweep, if we got swept from the bottom, we would have been looking for buys, and from this we would have been looking for sells since we swept the high. So today, since we swept liquidity, we would have wanted to scale down into a lower time frame and look for confluences to enter the sell. So we already scaled down into a 1 minute time frame. We can see we formed a 1 minute SMT. We broke structure, and we had equal highs with this for value gap. So basically, we did not end up disrespecting this for value gap. So more examples in the market are, we can see over here, we formed a low, a down candle and an up candle. That forms a low. So this is liquidity. We mark up the lowest wick if it's a low, and if it's a high, we take the highest part of the candle, of both of the candles. So we had a low, price swept this low. From there, we would have scaled down into a lower time frame, and we would have been looking for buys. We have another example up here. You can see price formed a high, a up and a down candle. So this would have been liquidity. Price swept this liquidity. From there, we had sells in the opposite direction. And this is another liquidity sweep, a high formed by an up candle and a down candle. We take the highest part of both of these candles. We basically mark at the top of the wick. From there, we can spot liquidity. We can see price took out this high. From there, we had sells. So this is how you spot liquidity. If you have any other questions or need help, you can reach out to me through Discord, TikTok, or Instagram. I'll reply whichever platform you DM me on.